Hi, and welcome to Hurogle and Close Tone episode number 9, which is Steve Jones of the Sex Pistols. I can't even wear my earphones right for this Mohican. Anyway, so as you can see, it's Steve Jones there. We start from the start. I've got the guitar on as usual. This time I've got it on auto. On my gate, it's on, and the threshold is at 48. The gate is at 500mm. Then we'll move on to the amp. Sorry, I'm not moving to the amp. Move on. What I'm using there is I'm using the 808 Screamer first, because Steve's got a simple sound, to be honest. I don't even know if he would use a Screamer, but this is how I'm getting what I want. So I've got the gain set to 0.9, tone is at 7.6, the level is at 5.3. Okay, then what we'll do now is we'll move on to the amp. It's a very simple tone for Steve because it's an old tone, and Steve used to use the JMC 800, so this is the Brit 2204, which is basically that amp with 412 cabinet. See, I've got my mic set, distances 4.2. Yeah, you know, got my distance up a bit. I'm using the 421 dynamic. My low cut is on 100. High cut is up slightly, it's on 8.0. The early reflections, well, that's just normal, and my level's up a bit there. Okay, like I say, I'm using the JMC on 800 that Steve would use, that's what he uses, so this is the equivalent of it. And you can see I've got the drive on 7.4. my bass is up a bit because you need that chunky sound, so it's on 47. The mids have took up a bit instead of scooping back. Steve's tone was sort of, you could hear everything he was playing, so you need a lot of mid for that, which is on 74. My treble is on 5.6. The volume I've turned up a bit, that's on 7.0. Got the master up a bit as well. Master, I like that. 7.7. Sag, I think I've just kept that the same. I've kept everything else the same, but I've turned the bias X back and the bias bit down a bit, so it's on 4.3 and that's on 2.7. Okay, and then I've just went for moving on to the reverb. Excuse me. I just went for a simple plate because back in the day I don't think they usually used like massive echoes and stuff, so it probably just would have been a plate or a room, but I went for the plate and I brought it back to 1.2, 15mm, milliseconds, sorry, and the low cut I've brought up slightly, which is on 108. The high cut I've pulled back slightly, it's on 6.1. The mix is on 33, and the level is on, well, as usual, and no tails as usual, because I'm not a dog, so no tails. But anyway, there you go. That's basically how I created my Stevie Jones of the Sex Pistols old tone. Like I say, it's just basically a JMC Marshall 800 head that he uses, but I've stuck the Screamer 808 in front of it with not too much gain, just to get that extra crunch that he possibly would get. So there you go, folks. So excellent. Now I'll pass you over to the playing section. Okay, without further ado, I think we'll get on with Steve's now. Thanks for watching Close Tone from Steve Jones of the Sex Pistols, and remember, number 10 will be coming soon, so push that bell notification and subscribe to me. And for all you that have been subscribing this week, I can't say anything but you're all boss, and thank you very much. And Helix rocks, and see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Ta-da!